Hey there, Bob Buckley with another Frontline form review. We have Jmartin here, and now this is only about probably a month old on the left, and this is last week on the right. Josh came to us for a clinic, and we fixed him up a little bit. This is before he got any instruction. On the right is during our boot camp, so it's a couple months after he's been working on his form for a little bit. Go through and I'll play this once through and show you what we got, and then I'll go over his improvements or what he has further to improve. Okay, so first thing I noticed, obviously here it's not that way. I made it the same time length, but he slowed way down. The rod clip of his old form took 1.18 seconds for him to start his X step to release the disc, and his new form takes 2.12 seconds. So he is slower in his throw, which is very good. He did make his X step smaller, as you can see here. He used to turn all the way around, and now he's got a much smaller X step. He is looking at the target longer, which is good, and he's actually keeping his eye on the target until he starts his reach back, which is perfect. His reach back is a lot better, as you can see. And this clip here, he's got his arm straight out here. Here he's reaching across his body, holding his hand up like he was riding a bull, and he wasn't turning his shoulders or anything, so that's good. And when he's coming through, you can see he's much more compact. His arm is down by his side, doesn't look like he's trying to fly away. That's good. So now I'll go on to what he needs to continue to work on, and I'll bring up Dan Brooks-Wells. So he needs to keep doing the extra X-step drills with the line. As you can see here in his form on the right, he is a little bit too big still, which is forcing his hips to turn there. So again, we want his foot to be right next to his other foot. If you were to draw a line, the line would go through his first step, his second step would have the toe on the line, and his third step would have the heel on the line. So because of how big this X step is, it makes his hips and his shoulders turn early. His reach back does look good. You can get a little bit more reach if he turns his shoulder, his left shoulder, just a little bit more, but it's not completely necessary because I think it looks good the way it is. And really the only other thing, so he's kind of getting his elbow out there. He can get his elbow just a little bit more if he brings the disc in closer to his chest. And then I noticed, so as of right here, it looks like his hand is closed, which means that the disc is ripping out of his hand, which is good. But as he pulls away even further, he opens up his hand a little bit, and it makes it harder to tell if he is actually opening his hand or if he's letting it rip out of his hand. So make sure you keep that hand in a fist, allow the disc to rip out, and that'll put more RPMs on the disc and make it go further and have more speed on it. So other than that, form looks really good. I took a couple screenshots of your form. I don't know if I can bring it up. I didn't do this yet, but yeah, here. See if I can make this bigger. Nope, the thing doesn't get bigger. 1 second. So as you can see here, I took a couple screenshots of it side by side with your reach back, what it used to look like, your X step, what it used to look like, and then your release point, what it used to look like. So it's crazy differences. It's only been a couple weeks, so that's really awesome. Keep working on it, and hope you start seeing more distance and better results soon. So Thanks for watching. See you out there.